So I was talking to my therapist about a week ago, and we she starts off the session usually like, tell me something positive that has happened within the past week since the last time we talked. And usually I have something to tell her, and even if it's like not the best news, I'll find a way to flip it and make it like a benefit to me, right? A great thing for me. And I don't know if it's everybody or just my particular set of circumstances, but lately life has been lifing on my ass, especially the last couple of weeks. So this week, I just look at her and say, nothing. Nothing has been, no, nothing. Nothing is, I can't think of anything. And I proceed to tell her all the shit that's going on in my life because that's what she's there for. And as I'm telling her all of these things, she's like, okay, I see what you mean. And she says, well, um, kudos to you for basically being strong, Um, and she said, it sounds like you're going through about 5 different things. That, if some people were going through 2 of these things, they might want to call it quits, right? Like they might want to just check out. And I thought to myself, that's always like, that's just always been the thing. Like, I've always had to be like super strong for this and that and all the other shit. So I'm just like, story of my life. Yeah, whatever. But today, I came to the conclusion that sometimes that is the win. Sometimes that is the positive thing, that you have gone through all this different stuff within a course of a week, 2 weeks, a month, a year, and you are still here. You're still here. You are still moving. You're still, you still have that will behind you. People might be conspiring against you or trying to bring you down, and you are still fucking here. Like, you're not letting them win. You know what I mean? And that within itself is something to be spoken about. That within itself is something to be commended. Because if I was a lesser person, if you was a weaker person, you could have let them evil people win. And we need you out here. We need you. I know it might not feel like it at this time. I know it might be a lot going on. If you're anything like me and you are a part of this like collective of people, that we're just going through a lot. We're going through a lot, but it's because we're going to be doing a lot later on. And I thoroughly believe that. And the fact that you keep your faith and that you still pray and that you still encourage others and that you still smile at people, random people at the store when they smile at you, like, that's a win. It might be a small win, but that's a freaking win. So you're winning. Just remember that. Peace.